Last year I achieved what every copywriter and their goldfish would sell the left kidney to achieve. I hit the magical income number. And you already know what that is, 5-10K per month. And I'm also living in Santorini, by the way, if you don't know. And if you don't know what Santorini is, bro, you're fucking living under a rock, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So, this is where I'm living. I feel like it's a pretty good spot, pretty expensive, pretty fancy. Who wouldn't want to live here? Every time I say this to someone, they're like, bro, you live here. Yeah, I live here. Shut the fuck up. So, let me show you the goodies now. So, and this thing, allowing me, reaching 5-10K per month, and now being in the process of building a 250K per year covering business, allow me to travel 1 to 4 times per month, get my dream girlfriend, believe it or not. It allowed me to travel, eat at fancy restaurants every time I choose to, whenever I want to. Literally, it allowed me to meet killers in the space. It allowed me to pursue my passion full time for fighting. It allowed me to be driving like jet skis and stuff every single day, whenever I want to. It allowed me to have international fights in other countries, where the most serious fun fight was in the Mediterranean Championship, where it was like 24 other countries and I get third. Not satisfied, I wanted to become first. I could have won, but fuck that. Not gonna get into that. It allowed me to buy like an entire wardrobe of G clothes, would allow me to look like a motherfucking G, bro. Like sexy as fuck. And so by the end of this video, I'm gonna give you like an exact roadmap that would allow you to land 2 to 5K per month clients, even if you have no experience, even if you don't have client results, even if your copy sucks. And hit the subscribe button right now before we continue. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do this. So, here's the unfiltered truth that the gurus won't tell you. I'm just a random dude from a little island that has just a couple of thousand of citizens. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I literally come from the backside of nowhere. Nowhere. Other people come from big cities. They live in the US. They live from the first world country. I live nowhere. Where I live on Christmas, literally, no shops open, nothing. Just empty. It's like the store owners that tell you, shut the fuck up, kill yourself, I don't care what you're doing. Supermarkets are barely open here. There's no people that you can talk to. You're basically a basement goblin. You're basically like, I don't know. You don't exist. Nobody cares about you. So, I didn't grow up eating off of golden spoons, unlike other people who grew up with millions in the bank, family rich, this and this. I had to struggle a little bit. I never said I'm not fucking broke. I wasn't broke. My family was doing okay. But I wasn't able to buy the things I want when I want. I wasn't able to, whenever I wanted to buy something new for myself, whether it was like a PlayStation or a new iPhone, I had to work my ass off to get it. So, I wasn't born eating off of golden spoons. And also, I'm not smarter than you. When I was in school, I had to handwrite something 10 times before I could learn it. It's like some people, they could just read something, they're gonna remember it. I'm a fucking monkey, like I'm stupid, I don't know. Probably not a good thing for me to say this, but I'm stupid. I'm probably stupider than you, not kidding. When I was in the last year of school, I had to study the book. Like I literally read the book and I wrote the book, an entire book, 15 times so I can learn it. Because in order for me to pass the class, in order for me to get to the best college in my country, I had to learn the book. Literally. If even you forgot a sentence, they would cut off some points out of you. And I couldn't afford that. I wanted to write 20 out of 20, And so I had to write something 10 times. I read the book like 50 times. And this is not an exaggeration. Not an exaggeration. Literally did it. And so, not smart. Probably stupid. Stupider than you. You can do more than me. I'm also not talented than you. I literally sucked at everything. Everything. When I was in school and the physical education teacher told us, do this sport, play football, jump off this thing, you do this exercise, I was the worst at everything, bro. Worst at fucking everything. I couldn't jump, I couldn't run, I couldn't play volleyball, I couldn't play basketball, I couldn't play handball, I couldn't play basketball. Nothing. I wasn't good at sports outside of school. I wasn't good at anything. All I was good at was playing video games. That is all I was good at. I was playing Minecraft and I was playing League of Legends and I was playing Fortnite. That is all I fucking knew. And the reason I'm sharing all of this with you, by the way, I'm gonna get into the good part in a bit, is because if you don't know this stuff that I'm just sharing with you now, it's gonna be way harder for you to get to 5K per month. Nearly impossible. And I know this because I was there. I couldn't get to 5K per month until all of this stuff got away from my mind. Okay? And by the way, make sure to subscribe, just like I told you earlier. Let's go. I didn't have some Conor McGregor confidence when I first started. I used to get bullied like a fuck ton. And because of that, I was filled with limiting beliefs. Like, if you're inside my email list where I text you, where I send you emails every single day, you probably know this because I've talked about all of these stories. Like, there were these kids in school where they were used to, like, punch me in the face. They were making fun of me in front of everyone, in front of all the girls, and I was feeling so fucking bad, bro. I was feeling so bad. Like, at one point, I had a 3v1 fight with people in school, with two people, actually not 3v1, 2v1 fight in school. It was, like, so bad, bro. So bad. I even got expelled. So yeah, because of that, I was filled with limiting beliefs. I thought I wasn't worth anything. Nothing, bro. How can I believe in myself after this? After everybody is making fun of me, laughing at me in front of like 50, 100 other people in the class. Teachers weren't doing anything. I was too scared to do anything. And yeah, what can I do? I'm also not luckier than you. Like, I sent thousands of outreaches before landing my first copywriting clients because of how little business knowledge I had. Literally, when I first started copywriting, no business knowledge. Zero business knowledge. I didn't even know what a business was. All I knew, because I was studying like economics, basic economics, which was not, I don't remember anything, by the way, because I just memorized it without learning it and understanding what it was about. And so, I had so little business knowledge that all I knew was that business is you selling goods to a customer who needs them. That's all I literally know about business. So I had no copywriting skills. Like, copywriting, I thought copywriting was written like this, copyright, which is like the legal stuff, you know, when you copy, for example, somebody else's content, or let's say you have a client and you go ahead and copy somebody else's sales page. Like, literally, you go ahead and copy the competitor's sales page, you put it on your own, then you can get sued for copywriting reasons, and you get in trouble. That is what I thought copywriting was. And so, no idea what copywriting was, no idea about marketing, no idea about sales. I also didn't have a fancy background, no crazy background, no fancy background. I was just an 18-year-old who just finished high school. Not only that, but 18-year-old, broke, almost homeless person eating rotten dog food. That is what I was. And I had just also finished the army, so no fucking shit, man. No fucking shit. I couldn't do shit. And of course, as you realize by now, I didn't have any client results I could leverage. I was just starting out. How could I? This literally doesn't make any sense. How can you have client results to leverage if you're just getting into copywriting? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. So, no client results, no testimonials, no case studies, no, oh, my dad knows somebody who knows somebody who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who has a business and I just got hired by them. No, it didn't work like that. I wish, but it didn't work like that. Hope it works for you. It didn't for me. So, our only difference is that I realized that reaching 5K per month with copywriting is exactly like becoming a really good fighter. And so, let me tell you what I mean. So, let's say you go to the fighting gym and you have the coach there. What is he gonna do? He's gonna tell you, the coach is gonna tell you, do this and this and this and this and this and this. It's gonna give you some things for you to work on. Then, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and work on, either on your saddle boxing, either on your either on the bike work, on sparring, on, you know, hitting the pads. And he's gonna be telling you you're gonna be doing everything, and then he's gonna be giving you the feedback. He's gonna be like, hey, do this, hey, fix that, hey, fix this thing, hey, fix this. What's gonna happen then is you're gonna keep doing the things he already told you, but now you're gonna be doing the feedback he gave you, the new feedback. You're gonna implementing that. And so once you start implementing that, he's gonna find more of your mistakes, more things you can improve on, more ways for you to become a better fighter. He's gonna point these things out to you too, and then you're gonna become even better. And that's how you slowly become a good fighter. And that's how you become a 5-10K per month copywriter. Right? If you don't have a good coach, if you don't have a mentor, how can you expect to get to the next level? That's how I did. So that's why I made 6 to 10K per month each and every month in 2024. And now I'm about to get to 25K per month. This is my main goal. This is what I want to do. And the way I'm going to do this, I'm going to tell with you in a bit actually. And I did this while training as a pro athlete, right? I didn't come up with this fucking good fighter analogy out of my ass. I'm a fighter, so that's why I'm doing this. And I did this while training as a pro athlete for 3 to 4 hours a day for an entire year. For the entire year that I was scaling my income, I was also training for 3 to 4 hours a day, competing every single month, and to another place, by the way. It wasn't competing here where I live in Santorini. I had to take the airplane, how to book an Airbnb, whatever. I had to go there, I had to wait in, I had to spend the entire day on the stadium preparing, like an entire weekend. So I wasn't even working every single day. And if I could do all of this in 1 year, why not you? If I was able to fix all these limiting beliefs, if I was able to get my dream girlfriend, be able to go out to restaurants and stuff every single day, meet killers, buy clothes, drive jet skis, fight every single time, represent my country in another country and win, why can't you get to at least 2 to 5K per month in the next even 90 days? I'm gonna share with you, like, let's say 6 months, bro. Even 6 months. If you get at 5K per month in 6 months, would it be worth it? I bet you fucking would. So this year I'm planning to hit 250K per year, and I'm gonna do this by having 2 income sources. I'm gonna have actual copywriting clients, because if you've seen any of my videos and you're following me on Instagram, which you should, by the way, you should follow me on Instagram, because I'm flexing on you every single day to motivate you. So I'm also going to be working with actual copywriting clients, unlike the gurus who became full-time course sellers. They haven't worked with a client in years, maybe half a decade, maybe never. When was the last time you saw the gurus working with clients? I haven't. And also, I'm going to be, one of my main income sources is going to be selling my own offers, right? Because why not? Why wouldn't I? I make more money. I help other people make money. It's a win-win situation. Why would it be bad for me to sell courses? It's not bad. As long as you're also doing the thing. And you're not fooling everybody, telling them, oh, I built a 100K a month business from copywriting. It's like, no, bro, you don't have a 100K per month copywriting business. You have a 100K per month course selling business. So that's fucking insane. Funny to me. And I'm not saying I'm only going to have offers, copywriting offers. I'm also planning to build like a dating offer. I'm planning to build like a fitness offer. I'm also planning to partner with many people, especially with my students. Some of my students who are very successful, they started launching, bro, they got so successful, some of my students, that now they're starting to build their own offers. That is insane. That's what I'm gonna help them on. One of them is probably gonna build like an offer in the gaming space. Another one has already built an offer in the what's it called, the clothes selling, reselling, because that's one of the side hustles that allowed him to become a copywriter and stuff. And another person of mine, another student of mine might do something about deep work. So it's very insane stuff. It's very insane stuff. So the 2-step roadmap that I promised you, that any copywriter with a fucking pulse, like if you can press right here and you have a pulse, you can literally become a 5K per month copywriter. I'm not kidding. This is what you can do to scale to 5K per month in 2025 without a shadow of a doubt. So step number 1, become a 4 out of 10 copywriter. Literally, not better, not 6 out of 10, not 7 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. Because the thing is, the gurus aren't going to tell you you don't need to be a 10 out of 10 copywriter to land these clients. Because what the 10 out of 10 copywriters do is they get out of the game, they scale offers, they do CMO work, they build their businesses. They're not focused on copy. So if you can get like 6 to 7 out of 10, you're already better than everyone. So the way you get to 4 out of 10 to 6 out of 10 to 7 out of 10 is by you implementing this simple formula. So read and handwrite A-list copy. This is very, very important. You're gonna be signing up to some of the biggest lists, even my list if you want to. Not if you want to, go ahead and do it. I know better than you. Go ahead, sign up to my list, receive my daily emails, handwrite them to see what A-list copy looks like. And you're also getting, by the way, the 52 plus follow-ups that I used to land my first 6K clients. So go ahead and do it. So you're gonna be handwriting daily copy that you like, copy that you wanna start writing as. You're gonna do that. You're gonna write more copy, not handwrite, just write copy. And I want you to stop thinking about tactics. Don't think about, oh, what is the best tactic? Oh, what is the best structure? What is the best this? What is the best that? No. Just go ahead, write more copy, get better at your skill. You're gonna get there easy. So another thing, go through my YouTube videos that I have about outreach and reviewing copy, especially those that I have about reviewing copy. Go ahead and implement them. Go ahead and read them, because that's how you're gonna learn more advanced stuff, especially if you don't have courses, if you don't have money to buy courses and mentorships. If you have money to buy courses and join mentorships, of course, go ahead and do it. It's much faster. You're gonna get there like 10 times faster, 100 times faster than you would have by free stuff. But if you don't have the money, genuinely don't have the money, go ahead and watch these things. I also have like a YouTube video on my channel about outreach, which shows you, I think the name is the most valuable outreach video you're ever gonna watch. And from that video alone, bro, I'm telling you, one of my students landed the 1K per month client. So go ahead and watch it. So that's where you're gonna learn the basics, and then once you become good, you start closing maybe some deals, you start getting some better results. That's when you implement what I call the action feedback formula to become a 7 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 copywriter. So what you do is basically the exact same thing that I said from the fighting. You go to the fight gym, not the fight gym, specifically, you get the point. You go to the fight gym, you hear what the coach tells you, you start implementing this, then he gives you feedback, you start implementing that feedback, and then he gives you more feedback, and then you implement that feedback again, and he gives you more feedback, and then you implement it, and then on and on and on and on. That's how you do it. So, yeah, I told you I'm not going to pitch you, so forget about this shit. I'm not going to tell you to join the mentorship, even though you can. This is kind of like just very basic stuff, what you're going to learn inside. It's like, I'm going to show you how to outreach, I'm going to show you everything, so you don't have to join, but this is how I am going to get to 250K per year with copywriting, living in Santorini, living my dream life, pursuing my passion full time, only working a couple hours a day without becoming a basement goblin. So if it's something you want to join me in, you can DM me on Instagram and we can perhaps, get inside my mentorship. If don't do it. You don't have to do it. Just keep watching my free stuff. It's going to be very valuable. I bet you, bro. I've joined these fucking courses from the gurus, and the free stuff that I have, the free stuff that I'm giving about follow-up, about outreach, about copy, it's like more valuable than the gurus' paid courses. I mean it. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share with your goldfish, share with your grandma, share with your good dog, share with your sister, whatever, and let's go on. Let's crush it.